Alright, yo, what's up everybody? This is TJ Customs and I'm back doing another showcase of my latest custom action figure. This has been a while, man, but this is the Classic Falcon, or, it could be perceived as somewhat modern, not extremely classic. I would say for me, this is what Classic Falcon is. There are his renditions, different renditions back then, but this is the one that I like the most. So if I'm going to go into this, first thing you might see is that the wings are not attached to his arms. That was a creative choice. I decided that would be the best course of action, and it'd be a lot easier as well. And I still think it would look fine if you get his, if you get him moving like this, you get his arms up, you can literally, hold on, just gotta go like that. You literally get it attached in the right place. So like if you want him flying, it's perfect. You can get him still looking like it's attached to his arm just by having it down like this. It's pretty good. They are articulated and they move all over the place. Just need to tighten these sometimes, but other than that, they're great. They work perfectly fine. Everything everything works good, okay? So yeah, I got that. So I wanted to get that out of the way first. Sorry, I haven't done one of these in a while, but I wanted to get that out of the way first. So going into this, I used for the recipe, quote unquote recipe, I used a generic Bucky Cap build. This is, I believe the figure was Red Goblin from the Kingpin wave. I think that's what it's called. It was like a time when Carnage took over Norman Osborn's body. So, yeah. So I think it was like Red Goblin or something like that. I used that body. He had a little bit of longer arms, but it doesn't really look that different because of the bracers that I sculpted on there. So I sculpted those. I gave him fisted hands. I don't know. I don't remember. He had like these like talon hands. So I gave him these fisted ones. Sorry if I have paint on me. The head is from Hawkeye. Oops, sorry. Moved over here. The head is from Hawkeye figure. And I basically had to sand a ton of that down and sculpt over the mask in a lot of ways, as well as sculpt him some new hair. But yeah, I've got the thing in the middle of his mask, and the hair and stuff was all sculpted, which I think that turned out okay. Not too bad. I decided to keep his eyes white. I should mention that instead of doing brown. I'd seen some reference photos where his eyes were like white, and I thought that would look cool. So it's a little bit of my own little personal flair onto it. I thought it would look pretty cool. Not to mention, I also didn't want to ruin the eyes by me attempting to go in there and paint with a not so steady hand. So yeah, I painted the whole thing with Citadel paints as well as different acrylic paints, just because I was running out of Citadel stuff. But normally I would use just straight up Citadel Games Workshop paints, which you can get from different places. You can buy them from their website, but I get them usually from a hobby shop close by. I use them on the wings as well as the body. So yeah, the reds, I did a dark red and then a light red dry brush over it. I don't know how well that's picking it up right here during the video, but I will shoot up some pictures after the video so you can see it in a little bit cooler detail and glory. Yeah, that's basically it, though. It's a pretty straightforward. Oh, the wings are from DCUC Hawkman. I cut them down, though, so that they would fit and that they would work the way I wanted them to work. But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty simple custom. What I did... Oops, geez, I almost dropped them. What I did to attach the wings, as you can see, I used screws, and it's basically just screwed. They're just screwed straight into his back, which... wasn't exactly the greatest looking thing clean wise, but I think it worked the best, and it definitely gives that articulation still. So I think it looks good, it looks fine, and it works relatively well. So yeah, I painted him with the white as well. I added some little red parts into the white just to kind of continue with the suit, and I thought it would give it some added detail, so that's why I did that. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for this guy. I'll shoot up some pictures at the end. This might be going up for auction on eBay. I'm not sure quite yet, so I will add a link if it goes up. If not, well, there won't be a link. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please, in the comments below, leave some constructive criticism, or, tell me what you think of him, all right? Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next custom video. See you guys later. Peace.